Knowing the importance of culture and its brief overlook. In the first session, we will be knowing gist of everything. All of these topics will be covered in the upcoming videos. Comment which one you want to see first in the series of videos. In India, more than 1.3 billion people living. India is a land of many cultural livings. Unity through diversity is the main attraction to India by many of the foreign countries. Like United States, India is also a federal union where almost all of its states carries different languages, different cultural identities. Indian civilization is very ancient. The Indus Valley civilization was one of the first civilizations on earth. The Vedic period was a time in Indian history when the Hindu religion and caste system began in India. Mughal Empire was the last and strongest Islamic empire in India. So because of this unity through diversity and different cultural identities only, India is known as a subcontinent within Asian continent. So here we see India in people with different clothing, people with different religions, people with different food habits, people with different celebrations, people living in different localities like urban, semi-urban or rural. So this is how people carries or live in different localities. So India is also mainly classified into four major sections, four major parts. The one is North India, the major city in North India is New Delhi, and the Eastern India, the metropolitan city in Eastern India is Kolkata. Western India, Mumbai is the metropolitan city, represents Western India, and South India, Chennai represents South India as a metropolitan city. Indian people across the nation eat different foods as per their geographical availability. Like North Indian people would prefer to eat wheat and all, and South Indian foods always carries rice. So all over the India vegetables are available. People take seafood, meat also taken by people, but however cows are considered sacred by Hindus, many of whom are vegetarian. So all of India you can see masala spices, people drinking tea and coffee. And next we will see about religion. Religion in India is characterized by a diversity of religious beliefs and practices. The Indian subcontinent is the birthplace of four of the world's major religions, namely Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism and Sikhism. With the people coming and settling from foreign, India is also now includes majority of the people living in India following Christianity and Islam also. Next we will see about some major facts about the Indian important historical monuments. India is home to many historical monuments, Mughals and the South Indian kings, and prior to that those Hindu kings have built so many monuments across India, and the important ones to mention are Taj Mahal, Brihadishwara temple in Tanjavur, Mysore palace, Harmandir Sahib, Ajanta Ellora caves, Mahabalipuram, Khajuraho, and the list is a long one. We will see all about these in a separate video. Next comes is music, traditional music of India. Hindustani and Carnatic are popularly known traditional music of India. Hindustani means classical music of North India. Carnatic means classical music of South India. Melody, drone, tala are some of the traditional elements of Indian music. String, wind, percussion are some of the most commonly used instruments in Indian music. The next comes is dances, traditional dances of India. Dance is an ancient and celebrated cultural tradition in India. Folk dances abound all across the country, and huge crowds of people can be found dancing at festivals and weddings. Dance and song features heavily in Indian cinema also. So you can see the Mollywood, Kollywood, Bollywood and everything you see songs that feature dances. Indian dance draws its roots from six of the most important classical dance forms. They are Bharatanatyam, Kathakali, Kathak, Manipuri, Kuchipudi, Odissi. Again, we will see all about these things in separate video. There are many other cultural traditions exist in India that everyone should know, especially those who are preparing for competitive examinations. We'll be seeing all these in our upcoming videos. Comment your favorite topic on all these things. Either you want dance as a first video, you want cultural traditions like music or historic monuments as a first video, different kind of foods. There are many topics coming in this series.